Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this simple but interesting Christmas bell. Uh, the height of the bell is about 3.5 inches. I made my bell using this crochet thread size 10, and my hook is almost 2 millimeters. I usually start making bells with a loop hanger. If you do not want to crochet one, you could just omit this step and start with chain 7. I'll begin with a chain 40 or so, which I will make into a circle using a slip stitch and the first chain. Now chain 7 and a slip stitch in the same chain. Now in this small circle we are going to make double crochet stitches, 7 groups of 2 double crochets. The first double crochet is chain 3 and the second one chain 1. Now we'll make the second group of 2 double crochets, and we are going to include this end of the thread and a part of this loop hanger in our work. Double crochet, the second one, chain 1, the third group of 2 double crochets, chain 1. Now we are not going to include this loop hanger anymore, but we'll keep using this end of the thread so that we wouldn't have to do anything about it later. So the fourth group, the fifth, always a chain between those groups of 2 double crochet. This is the sixth and the seventh. Chain 1 and a slip stitch in the third chain that we made at the beginning of this round. Now we'll pull the loop hanger to the outside of the bell. It looks nice, and we can just cut off this thread. In the next round, instead of 2 double crochets, we'll be making 3 and chain 2 between them. So chain 3 is the first double crochet stitch, and in the next double crochet we'll make 2. Chain 2, a double crochet, and 2 in the next one. Chain 2, a double crochet, 2 double stitches, chain 2, and continue like this. Repeat it 4 more times. At the end of each round, a slip stitch in the third chain. In the next round there will be 4 double crochets, so we'll start with chain 3 again, a double crochet, and 2 in the last one. We'll always add an extra stitch here at the end. Chain 2 like in the previous round, double crochet, a double crochet, and 2 in the last one. Chain 2 and continue like this 5 more times. A slip stitch at the end in the third chain, as always. We have finished the first 3 rounds, and as you can see, the next 6 rounds are almost the same. We'll be making 4 double crochet stitches, and we are going to skip 1 stitch at the beginning of each group every time, but we'll make 2 double crochet stitches in the last stitch. And we'll also change the number of chains between those groups. We have made 2 rounds of 2 chains. We'll make 2 rounds with 3, 3 rounds with 4, and 1 round with 5 chains. So to achieve this spiraling look of the bell, we'll start each round with a slip stitch. Now we are over this second stitch of the previous group. We'll make chain 3, which is the first double crochet. We'll make a double crochet in the next one and 2 in the last one. And in this round, as well as in the next one, they will be chain 3. Now we'll skip this double crochet. We'll make a double crochet stitch in the second, in the third of the group, and we'll make 2 in the last one. Chain 3. Once again, we are skipping the first one and are making a double crochet, and 2 in the last one. Chain 3. As you can see, it's already beginning to kind of move to the left. Finish this round, make a slip stitch in the third chain, make 1 slip stitch to move the work to the left, and make another round exactly like this. I have finished these 2 rounds with 3 chains. Altogether, there are 5 rounds now, and the next 3 rounds will have 4 chains. So we'll start with a slip stitch again. Chain 3 is the first double crochet, another double crochet, and 2 in the last stitch of this group. Chain 4. We'll skip 1 stitch and we'll make 2 double crochets and 2 in the last one. Chain 4. And continue like this. Finish this round. 2 more rounds like this, and the last one with 5 chains. I will do the same, and then I will show how to make the last round. I have finished all those rounds. Now I have 9 altogether. 1 with 1 chain, 2 with 2, 2 with 3, 3 with 4, and 1 with 5. And now the last round. Here we are going to alternate chain 3, a double crochet, chain 3, chain 4, a triple crochet, and chain 4. We'll start with chain 3, and in the same space we'll make a double crochet. Now a double crochet in the last double crochet of this group of 4, chain 3, and a slip stitch in the same space. This is the first element. Chain 4. Now a triple crochet, which we start almost as like a double, but we'll wrap the thread around the hook 2 times, and we'll pull the hook through 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll do the same at the beginning of this group in the first double crochet. 1, 2, 3. So we've made a triple crochet, chain 4, which is an equivalent of a triple crochet, and a slip stitch in the same space. So we've made the second element. Now a small one once again, chain 3, a double crochet, same space. Now a double crochet in the last double crochet of this group, chain 3, and a slip stitch. We always end each element with a slip stitch. So this is the third element, a smaller one. Chain 4. Here we have a wider space, so we are using triple crochets. 1, 2, 3. Another triple crochet in the first double crochet of the group of the previous round, chain 4, and a slip stitch. We finished the fourth element, a bigger one. And one more time, chain 3 and a double crochet, a double crochet, chain 3, slip stitch, chain 4, a triple crochet, same place, another triple crochet at the beginning of the next group of 4, and chain 4, a slip stitch. Continue working like this until the end of the round. At the end of the round, triple crochet at the beginning, chain 4, and a slip stitch in the same place at the very beginning of this round. Cut off and hide the end of the thread like this, weaving it in with a needle on the reverse side of the work. And now to the most important part, which is to find something to shape your bell on. As you can see, I use clay a lot. You could also consider making a shape using something like this plastic bottle with aluminum foil and plastic wrap on it. Or you might be able to find appropriate shapes on Amazon or stores like Michael's. I found nice bell shapes on Amazon, but they are a little too small for my purposes, only about 2 inches tall. If you are using thinner thread, I will leave the link in the description of this video. To shape the bells, we'll use cornstarch. We'll mix 2 tablespoons of cornstarch with about a quarter cup of cold water. We'll add this mixture to a cup of boiling water, stirring all the time. Remove it from heat and let it cool a little. Then we soak what we crocheted for a few minutes. Then we take it all out, wring it out well, and put it on the shapes that we have prepared and leave it to dry. This is it for today. I hope you liked the video and the bell that we made together. On my channel there are other videos with Christmas bells and other ornaments for Christmas trees. Watch them if you are interested. And if you would like to be informed of all the new projects, please subscribe to the channel and push the bell button. See you next time. Bye bye.